Good morning, Tampa Bay. James and Ilya here with you again on Home Team TV. Another episode. We talked about affidavit of homeowner occupancy yesterday and the issues that come with it for homeowners and the issues of resale of property within the 3 months for short sales and 1 year for bank-owned properties. But there's another issue that we are facing today. It's potential ethics violation in regards to flipping and flopping. So, James, what are these issues? Can you kind of contemplate?
Well, first I want to ask you, do you feel scared?
I feel intimidated.
Do you feel intimidated? And here's why I ask. There's a number of publications, and I've got a bunch of them right here, and a lot of the articles that are coming out are starting to talk about this flipping and flopping and the unethical or the possibility of being an ethics violation if you don't disclose certain aspects of a deal. Now, obviously, as a licensed agent in the state of Florida and any other state, we need to have full disclosure. So we need to disclose the parties in the processes, the parties in the contracts, and so forth. But on flipping and flopping, basically the terminology there is used to describe when typically an investor goes in and contracts with a seller on a short sale or an REO at a price that is agreeable to the bank or to the short sale lender. So they already agree. The short sale lender of the bank has already paid for the appraisal, paid for the BPO valuation. They have determined that this contract is approvable and they like the numbers.
And everybody's on the same page, the buyer, the seller, and the lender.
Everybody's on the same page. Now, we're getting scared about this ethics violation is these articles are telling the licensed realtors that, well, what if somebody comes up with a backup offer that's substantially higher than the offer that's in place that's there? You know, what's our liability? Well, they're telling us that because of this flipping and flopping, are they telling us that we're supposed to go to the buyer that's in the contract at the lower price and somehow tell that buyer that they have to cancel their contract and move out of the way to let this higher priced buyer move into the equation? I mean, is that what they're telling us? I mean, I don't know. Let us know what you think. Per contract law, when you have a buyer and seller and an agreed upon price and we're in an official contract, we're not supposed to do anything or present any information that will adversely affect the people that we represent. So where's the ethics violation? Would we be in an ethics violation if we were to do something or present information that were to kick our buyer out of the equation? Or possibly mess the deal up for the seller? So we want to hear from you. What do you know about flipping and flopping? What have you experienced? Tell us what you think about the possible ethics violations and some of the articles that are coming out in these many publications here and what you think. Are you afraid to have a license in the state of Florida and try to sell real estate?
Let us know your comments below. We'd like to hear from you soon.